Proverbs 18 says the words of a talebearer are wounds. W-O-U-N-D-S. A wound. They are wounds. Go down into the innermost part of the belly. That you can actually use your mouth and tell a tale and bear that tale down the road or up the road or across the internet or over the telephone lines or in a letter. However you do it, you can bear a tale to someone and you can cause a wound even down deep in the belly, down in the innermost part of a person. And I think Cecil had a lot of ideas on this one I'll share with you. Roger did too. Nobody likes a talebearer. Nobody. People have things they need to talk about, but they don't want everybody to know. Sometimes we're full of something that has hurt us or is building up in us because of a fear for somebody we love, or something has troubled our heart and it's just building up in us until we feel like we need to share that with somebody. But we don't want it told up and down the road. We don't want it broadcast. We want to just be able to share that and to have someone hopefully pray with you about it and care with you about it, and maybe even find some way to ask the Lord to send a help on it. But they don't want it changed. They don't want your opinions added, or they don't want your opinions to take away from it. They don't want you to tell it to suit yourself. They just needed to be able to let off a little pressure out of their own heart or their own mind or their own soul. And so they let that pressure off to a fellow human that they hoped would take that precious information and keep it close to their own heart and to lay it at the feet of Jesus and ask the Lord, this is really bothering my sister or brother. This is really troubling them, and I want to bring this to them. But help me not to take it and to broadcast it. Help me not to start adding and taking away from it or changing it. For I know, according to the Bible, that I could tell a tale and it would actually go into the belly of my friend and be there for years, wounding them.